So Luke,
Yes, Robert.
what's your story? You've never told me anything.
So I was born with extra blood vessels in my brain that I never knew about.
So that's why you're brainy.
My parents tried to make me brainier,
Yeah,
but obviously it didn't work.
these things happen.
In August 2018, at the age of 26, they tangled and exploded and bled onto my brain. I like to think that my brain overheated from overthinking and needed to cool down. When people say that their head's messed up, I'm like, is it though? So it's affected a few things, but mainly it's taken away my sense of self-consciousness.
Mm-hmm.
So it's allowed me to become an artist, which I guess I always wanted to do, but kind of held back on doing before.
What kind of an artist are you?
So I tend to do shows where I'll do like 6 minutes of stand-up comedy, have a break, 6 minutes of motivational speaking, have a break, 6 minutes of spoken word poetry, have a break, and then flip it over.
Yeah.
So I guess that just gives me the outlet to do the things that I enjoy doing. And I guess also it's kind of like obviously there are stand-up comedians and there are poets, but there's no one in the world that really kind of does all these things together.
Yeah.
So there's no one to really model it on. But I guess in a way that's kind of exciting because that's like I could be the first.
I tried to do stand-up comedy, but it just didn't work.
Well, generally I say, I know it's ironic that I'm sitting down to do stand-up, but just roll with it.
Oh, can I use that?
Yeah, of course.
Okay. Was it hard to look for accessible housing? What did you look for when you were looking?
I guess just because the last 2 or 3 years I've lived with my parents and they've been very helpful in, cooking and cleaning and all that kind of stuff. So I guess having somewhere that also provides support, having an agency here is good. And I think also my apartment is very spacious, so that's very helpful for me because I need a lot of space to move around in and not feel caged in. So yeah, and it's very close to the Gov and the entertainment centre and very easy to get into the city. And Bowden's a very good.
It really is the perfect location.
Place, yeah.
I don't think they could have picked a better location.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, it's awesome. So, yeah, I'm very lucky.
So how did you find out about Enliven Housing and how have they helped you?
I think through my plan coordinator. I think she kind of started this process and found out about this process and started it. And yeah, it's not something I've sort of actively looked out for myself, but given the information that she kind of fed me about Enliven, I was like, yeah, that sounds like a good fit, sure.
Has it been smooth sailing? Has it been bumps on the road? Any issues?
There have, but not so much from Enliven's and more so from shock horror. But the NDIS has made a mistake.
No.
I know, right?
Really?
You're gonna have to suspend your disbelief here.
No, I can't believe that.
I know it's hard to wrap your head around, but just
The NDIS.
just think about it for a sec. Yeah, I know, right?
Okay.
I met with someone that works from the NDIS, and they said the NDIS can be a bit slow.
Can they?
And I was like, oh yeah, that really fills me with a lot of comfort. Like it really warms my heart that someone from the NDIS is saying that it's slow. Like it really fills me with confidence. Yeah.
It's very true though. So who's someone in your life that's influenced you in your career? Besides me.
I think like everyone, I call it my support base, like all my friends and family close around me. I feel like they've invested a lot in me, and I feel like I owe a lot to them. But I guess in a more broader sense, people like Dylan Alcott, who is, he advocates and he's very accepting. He's very grateful for his disability, and he said, I'm trying to remember the quote he said. Thank you, disability. It's the best thing that's ever happened to me. Do you know what I mean? I think that's a very good attitude to have.
Yeah, I've met him. He's a very, very
okay.
person.
Yeah, very cool.
Yeah, and his partner as well.
All right. Yep. Yeah, nice one.
So what is it about, the Bowden community that you like, and would you suggest anything to improve the community that we live in?
No, I don't think there's anything really to do to improve. I guess maybe like channels in which we can all communicate with each other, but I think like we have the WhatsApp and that kind of thing, so, and then obviously we have Plant 4, which, we can regularly find each other in.
Of course. It's been good.
Yeah, so I guess just more of that, more of, promoting that WhatsApp channel and ways
more activities together.
Yeah, like all say we're all gonna go over here on this night, this particular night, or we'll go to trivia or
you can leisure activity.
I mean, we do want people to actually participate and come, so that might go against that. Do you know what I mean?
It may or may not. How do you find the community here in Bowden? You meeting people?
Yeah, it's like everyone generally has been very nice. There's this one guy, and like this will stay between you and me. Okay. But there's this one guy named Robert.
Oh, I know him.
Like, to be honest, not really a fan. Do you know what I mean? Like,
he's arrogant.
I could probably go without him. Do you know what I mean? But besides him, everyone's been great. Yeah.
You're pointing at me. But on the other hand, there is this other guy. I'm not sure if you know him.
Oh, okay.
Luke.
Oh, right.
Yeah.
No, I'm not familiar with him.
He thinks he's funny, but he's not.
Oh, okay.
But in moderation, I can tolerate him.
Oh, yeah. But too much.
Too much. Yeah. The last couple of days, and the last 4 weeks, it's just, Yeah,
I can understand that. Yeah.
Do you get much support?
Yeah, so I have my own support workers, and they kind of work in coordination with the agency next to you.
Next, yeah.
So, and when, for example, if my support worker from my agency calls in sick or can't do a shift, then the one from next that's on will come over. So it's happened a few times, that's good. And it's also very reassuring to know that overnight, if I need support, that there'll be someone there.
That's right.
That's, qualified and able to help me.
You're sick, you're lonely, or you just need someone to talk to,
Yeah.
Instead of me calling you, I'll call the next team of supports.
Yeah.
They're here within minutes.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, they're very good.
For whatever reason, during the day, if you spill something on the ground and you need some help cleaning it, they're here.
And
there's nothing that they really won't do for us.
Yeah, a few nights a week I'll have the next support worker come over about 5:30, 6 o'clock at night and cook dinner with me and eat with me, and play some Uno generally.
You play Uno too?
Of course.
Okay, game on. Challenge accepted.
It's good. They kind of promote that independence with the cooking and stuff, while also providing the support that I need. So it's kind of like.
And they take you across the road to do the shopping, or you shop?
Yeah. I can go walking with them to the IGA and go shopping them soon. Yeah, it's good.
It is really good, and it just makes life a lot easier.
Yeah,
Living
definitely.
independently.
Yeah.
You know, we are independent. This is our home.
Yeah.
But it's good to know that there's someone or a team of amazing support workers
Yeah.
that are
definitely.
there to help us when we need it.
Yeah. That's true.
And that's the whole thing I love. One of the things I love about this whole model
Yeah.
that Enliven have done.
Yeah.
That they've incorporated the support workers here on site 24/7. So in a way, we're never really alone.
Yeah. That's right.
But they do give us the independence to, do our own thing.
Yeah.
And if we need them, it's concierge service. We just call them,
Absolutely.
and it just makes it so much better.
Yeah. Sure.
So have you finished talking yet, or do you want to keep? Why don't you tell us a joke?
No, I think I'll save everyone's sanity
Sanity.
and maybe wrap it up.
Okay.
Thanks for watching, and see you soon.